Hello Eastside family, this is a tutorial on how to make sure that your settings are correct for your Zoom meetings. I follow a lot of tech blogs and there's been some issues with some Zoom meetings, so we wanted to make sure that we do not have them. It's very important that you make these settings on your Zoom meetings. So the first thing you're going to want to do is log into Zoom. Then you're going to click on My Account. From there, you're going to come over here to Settings. And then there's a few different settings that you need to make sure are correct. So you're going to scroll down, and the one that says Join Before Host, you need to make sure that it is gray. That means that none of your students will be allowed to be on until you have started the video. That's very important. You also need to scroll down and make sure that a password is set for scheduled new meetings. You'll have to send the password out to your students. It will come when you create a meeting, it will say the meeting, and it will also have a password. You need to make sure that that is blue. Require a password when scheduling new meetings. You're going to keep scrolling down, and this one is embedded password and meeting link for one-click join. You want to turn that off. Make sure it is gray. There are some people who are getting hold of the one-click join URLs and joining Zoom meetings that they are not supposed to be at. So please make sure that it is gray. There is two more things. This is really a personal preference. The private chat, if this is gray, that means that your students will not be able to talk to one another. They will only be able to put it into the group chat for everybody to see. If you make it blue, then the students in your class can message each other privately without you being able to see it. So I'm going to leave mine gray. That way they cannot talk to each other without me seeing it. And the last thing is your screen sharing. So you want to make sure that you have only the host can screen share. If you click all participants, then your students can share what they're looking at on their screen to everybody else. And you want to make sure that only the host can share their screen. Now, the other thing that I've been told is a good idea to do is to have a wait room. So I believe that's at the bottom. Let me find it. I've only seen it a few times, this waiting room right here. So if you select the waiting room to be on, then you will have to approve each student to join your meeting. Now, though this may be time consuming, it might save you from somebody joining the meeting that's not supposed to be there. There have been some issues with Zoom. It's kind of a small company that's exploded in this online learning. So some people have been able to get around things. So if you wish to be extra safe, you can leave the waiting room on in the blue, and that will make students have to be approved by you before coming into the meeting. All right, that's my settings video. If you have any questions, please feel free to text or email me. Thank you.